show you an absolutely beautiful car that just came in. 1964 Chevy Impala SS-409. Painted beautifully in tuxedo black. Really nice chrome. All the bright work. Looks beautiful in the car. This has been a local show car. Spent lots of time at the shows. Fabulous driver too. She rides currently on 18-inch Coys wheels on the front and 20s on the back. Drum brakes all the way around. But she is a 409. The body and the paint on the car are absolutely beautiful. I've been underneath of the car. Very clean. No rust. No worries. Positive traction rear. I was able to check that while I was up on the lift. Beautiful custom wheels. Real super sport. In 1964, that was nice. I've got the trunk open. That's actually not a gap, bad gap. I've got the trunk unlocked so I can show it to you. The 64s had dedicated VIN numbers, serial numbers for the Super Sports, and this has that correct code 1447. Let's take a look inside the trunk. Beautiful glass in the car. I love the roof lines on these cars. Convertible hardtops, they call them. Show quality trunk. Hidden CD system. Just really nicely finished everywhere you look, and it's completely obvious that this car has spent some time sitting at the shows. Probably the previous owner sitting in his lawn chair taking compliments. Air ride suspension. Very recent and beautifully performing air ride suspension on these cars, or this car. If you worry about air ride, you shouldn't. My worry before experiencing the last few that we've had was that air ride would give you a sloppy, I don't know, not a great handling type of suspension, but it's actually the opposite. Air ride makes these cars ride actually a little bit firmer than they did from the factory. And it's fun to be able to set the different ride heights that you like for that day, whatever your mood is. Beautiful 64 Impala. So I've got it set most of the way up right now. I'll drop it down for you during the video. Got an admirer here. Beautiful red bucket seat interior that it was born with. Right there. This is, again, a real deal Super Sport, real deal factory 4-speed car too, with the factory shifter and reverse lockout. Factory console. There's your remote for your stereo CD system. You also have cassette system here, and it all works. This ugly little steering wheel is long gone, but this is what it came in with. Horn does work. Factory tachometer. It is currently not working. This will work before you take delivery of this car. You can't have a 409 without a working tachometer. Beautiful padded dash. This will take you right back to 1964. Super Sport style. Let's take a peek under the hood. Now this is not one of those jumping up and down cars. This is air ride. GM had air ride suspensions available back in 1958. So it's not unheard of for a Chevrolet to have air ride. And I have to tell you, I've been sold on it. Beautiful under the hood. Lots of time, lots of love, lots of money in this SS-409. And the previous owner had a sense of humor. instead of the windshield washer bottle. It's got a Jack Daniels bottle there. I sniff tested it, and it's the real stuff. Again, this video is before we've done a single thing to this car. I don't even think we've washed the car. She just came in. Beautiful, real 409. High performance. Aluminum Edelbrock intake manifold, 2 4s on it. And this car runs fantastic. Smooth. It's not the numbers matching 409 to the car, or at least we can't tell if it is. The block was decked during the rebuild. Hope I'm catching the camera there for you. So there are no numbers. We do know that it is a 409. It's obvious that it's a 409. Let's start it up for you, okay? And if I sound like I like this car, I do. I am a big fan of the GM, well actually all of them, the high performance full-size cars before the mid-size muscle cars were invented. These cars were beating it out on the street. You were fighting against the 421 Catalinas, Super Duties, Ford 427s, all the Mopar cars, Cross Ram Mopar cars, and the 409s are legendary. Matter of fact, you probably know they wrote a song, "She's Real Fine, My 409." Doing some upgrades, some really nice upgrades on this beautiful showpiece. I would say it's screaming for a nice set of big disc brakes instead of drum brakes. Little things we got to do, little touch up here or there, but this car came in really, really nice. Mechanically, there's nothing to do to this car except get rid of that steering wheel. The rest of the interior is pure stock, pure Chevrolet Super Sport. If you have an interest in a spectacular SS-409, give me a call. My name is Jeff Whitaker. You can reach me at 410-562-9319. Have a great day.